Hello guys, welcome to Total Technology. And as we discussed in our earlier video, today we will discuss about or learn to code about how to get post in auto Facebook by using Python like bot. We will do we will access one of India's popular news portal, and from there we will fetch some top stories of that, say 10 to 12 top stories, 12 top stories, and it will automatically post it in Facebook. So without any further delay, let's get started. So for today's video we will learn to code these things. So first thing first, I will open my Visual Studio Code and change my directory to D drive, and in D drive you can see there is one folder named Python exercise. So we will use this folder and navigate to this one, Python exercise. So now let us name this program as fbnews.py. okay, and our code snippet start here. For this we will use, as you already know in our previous video, we will use URL library, beautiful soup, request, selenium, csv, io, etc. like that. So let's first import all these things. Import re, import selenium, import io, import requests, import bs4, import URL library dot request, and also import URL library parse, import URL library parse, and from selenium import WebDriver. Now that's all. That's the part we have imported all the library module what we needed. Now let's begin with the code. First of all, we will try to browse the India Today top stories. Here only the top stories of today listed, and it changes randomly with time. So let us first inspect this, how to get the value of it. So before that, let us first write this code for this. Go to inspect element and search for this. Okay, see, div class category listing. Under this we have pick, we have detail. So if we go to pick, this is pick, it is class, and this is under class ahref. This is the link. Okay, that's all we need. So first copy. Okay, let's start with the code. Let us say x is equal to, we have to need this URL. So x equal to URL library dot request dot URL open URL library dot request dot URL open. This will open our URL, and let us say this is the link. We will copy from here. Okay, now we will read this. Read equal to bs for beautiful soup 4 dot beautiful soup and we'll read it in x comma the x is this one, and we will read in LXML format, so it will be LXML. And before that you need to import or pip install this LXML if you don't have this library. So I already have installed, so I am not showing here. We already showed in our earlier video how to install. It is very easy. It is pip install LXML. So let's save the code now. Okay, now when it is readed, we need to select this one, category listing. Let us select again. Yes, see this one, category listing. So copy this one and read the code. Read dot select, and in that you will paste that category listing. So what will we do? It will select the category listing one, and we will capture it in one variable, and let's print this and see what is coming. First clear this, clear python fb news dot fbnews.py. So as you can see, it has fetched the story, but in that it is div class category listing, div class pick, all of these are there. From that we need to get this ahref value. If so, for that, to collect this ahref value, what you will need is a very simple. I will create an, say suppose, empty list here, and for I in read 1, I will loop through it. Read 1 test dot append, we will append I what we will find, we will find a here. So what will this line do? It will loop through the read one, this one, and find a, and we will put it in test one by one, append it. Now let us print test and clear this one, and so see, it has already selected the ahref. All the ahref is now selected. If we say suppose print 0 and run this code, say this one, let us clear this print and run this code. See, it is already selected A. This A is already selected. So now we need to select only this part from the link to this link. So we will loop for j in test j in we need the length of the test. How many times j loop will run? The length of test. And what will it do? Test j dot get href. So this will give us the only href value, and let us print and say this is URL is equal to and print URL. Okay, so all the URL are already we extracted here, but this is not the total URL. We need to put indiatoday.in before, and that is very simple. You just concatenate this thing. So for that you just type this and copy this part. Now let's us clear this, and so this is the complete URL we already have got. Now the further part we need to now post it to Facebook. So in our earlier video you already know how to post it or how to open the Facebook using Selenium. So we will not wasting our time by explaining all those lines. I will just type those lines here. For that okay, again, so for that, for Facebook part, from Selenium .webdriver .common .action chains, import action chains, import time. We need to give some delay in posting, so from date time, import date time. From Selenium .webdriver .common .keys, import keys. Now with open, I already have created my I already saved my username password in a credential.csv using comma, say my username comma password. So as F1 now suppose CSV row is equal to CSV dot reader F1 and our delimiter is equal to comma. Now for row in CSV row, email is equal to row 0, password is equal to row 1. So now we will open open our com driver. Options is equal to WebDriver dot Chrome options. Option we want it with head, so we'll set it as false, and our preference would be world dot default content setting underscore values dot notification These are called common snippet of code. You just copy and paste it from here. Options dot add experimental option, and in that we'll use plays. Now driver is equal to WebDriver dot Chrome, and here I will give my path where Chrome WebDriver is, and my path is D drive. Let me copy the code from yes, here it is. D Chrome driver dot exe. And Chrome options equal to options. Okay. what's error coming here? So what will be here? Don't we import CSV? That's why we didn't import CSV. That's why I am saying why it is giving like that. CSV dot data and delimiter as comma. So now driver dot maximize window then we want to sleep for some time and it will give 5 second a delay. So after that we will need to send our email ID and password to facebook.com. Before that let us open here facebook.com. Okay. So let us inspect this. But before that, change the language. And now inspect it. So for inspecting we need to, okay, if you click here you see name email, so input type email, and for password it is name as pass. So using XPath we can do it. So let us first navigate to Facebook driver dot get and open www.https or https facebook.com. https and now find driver dot find element by name, and name is email. Or ID, rather it is input ID dot send keys, and we will send our email here. Again driver dot find elements by ID, and it is pswd, and we will send our password here. Okay, I did wrong here, it is not okay. Now we need to click on the login button. For that again we need to do inspect element. Go to login, input, and it is type submit. So we can go to by XPath input type. If you see, it is the input tag name, and its attribute is type, and attribute value is submit. So by if we go by XPath driver dot find element by XPath, and our XPath is input type is equal to submit, start bracket close, change it to single column here. Okay, and we need to click. So after that we will give some delay again here. So Facebook login part is completed now. Okay, now let's search, clear this and run the code. What happened to credential? Let us stop printing the URL here. So my bad, delimiter spelling. See, the Chrome browser is open. And it is now did I type something wrong in password? Email. Okay. Okay, so till now it is working fine. Now let us do something. We need to post it. So for that, here let us first open Facebook again, once again. First log into Facebook. So to post it in your timeline, you need, after logged in, you need to create this one, create post. So we will again go to inspect element and check this create post. So this is on the span and it is test as create post. Okay, so if we do like this, driver dot find element by XPath, and our path is text our path is span, it is a text is equal to, and what's the text? Create post. Okay, so first check whether this XPath is correct or not. For that we can do Control F and this XPath is wrong. See, it is not selecting anywhere. So what's wrong here? Okay, now it's working. I missed the bracket here. It is like that. Okay, and this will click. So after we click here, let us click on this one is opened. Now what is this one? Let us again find it by So this one is data editor, where we will edit or write your text. So it will be driver dot find element again by XPath, and it is data editor dot send keys. Or not send keys, or click, then action is equal to action chain driver, actions is equal to action chains driver and again actions is equal to action is equal to send keys what's our key URL, then we will action is dot send keys dot enter, then again actions dot perform and then we will again post the share link or click driver dot find element by XPath and our sharing element will be this span button share. So it will be similar like this. Dot click. Now time dot sleep is equal to 10. Now what's the error it is giving? We need to shift this code because we will first open our browser here. This one also. So we have made a silly mistake here. Instead of is equal to, we put dot there. My bad. Now let us first see the code. First we declare all the imported all the library we needed or snippet of code. Then we open Facebook and via our credential.csv here. Then we navigate to or extract the value top stories value from India today, and that value we are getting it in here URL. And we'll close our browser here. So after getting the value, URL, we are navigating through the create post, data editor. Here give time dot sleep 5 seconds, or rather here 2 seconds, and here we will give 8 seconds, and after entering here we will change to 5, 7. You need to adjust this value if it is fail, because it will depend on your connection speed, like that. It will also give say 10 seconds. C5. So let us run our code now. Python news.py. Hope it will work now, and let's see if it is posting automatically. Facebook page to open, username password putted and logged in. Okay, shit, my bad, I just put URL there. Let us again run this code. So it is typing. And sharing. Again, it is typing and sharing. So I guess it's working. It is posting. It will now post 12 time. So hope you guys already got it, how it is working. You can adjust your delay according to your say if we change it to 10 and save this. So it's clear and run this code. I just want to check how many URL we are getting and what's the URL. Suppose we are commenting this one, and let us see why it is posting the same thing. So oh, they are, see, they are itself giving this type of thing. Okay, not our bad. Main thing is that it is working, and you can see it is posting also automatically. Hope you like this video, and stay tuned for our next video. Hopefully we will do something more interesting for you, and don't forget to click the like button, submit button, and share our video. This will motivate us to a great extent. And let us know in the comment section if you have some query or something related, or something you want to do about, you want video about that, means you want something, we can also make that type of video. So thank you guys, bye bye, have a great day, thanks, bye.